Well, hello YouTube. All right, where we left off in the last video was we installed this dashboard, we installed the speedometer and the HVAC controls and the passenger airbags. We pretty much got the new dashboard on. You can see that 03 Plus interior looking nice. You can also see the difference between the 2000 to 2002 and the 2003 Plus dark interiors. Kind of quite a significant difference. So I think in this video today, we're going to try to tackle the rest of this interior. So I still need to pull out the door cards, the rest of the interior panels here, the rear seats, and the trunk plastics. Oh. Yeah, my strut's still working. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, the rest of these also need to get pulled out. But these shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, let's get into it. All right, let's start with the door card because compared to the rest of the interior besides the dash, this has got a lot of stuff going on as well. So you can see here, there's two like covers that'll expose some screws that we got to remove, and then we'll have to pull off the center cover that'll expose another screw. And then at the bottom here, you can see there's one, two, looks like just two screws. Oh, can't forget this one. The one in there as well. So I'm pretty sure there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total screws. They're all Phillips. So all you'll need is at least one of these. And then the two at the bottom are also 8 millimeters. So you can use those as well. But you'll also need a flathead screwdriver to pry off these cover panels here. And this should be it, but let's get to it. All right, so this one's not too bad. Just open the door handle, just wedge one of these in here, pops right off. Real simple. And then that'll expose Phillips screw that we can remove. Real easy. Also, something else I did was I just popped this cover off. Real simple. I just wedged this on. I wedged a flathead underneath it carefully, just gave it a little twist to pop it loose, and I just kind of worked my way around it, and you can then take off the mirror switch. And this only applies to the driver's side door, so that's nice. You don't have to worry about it on the other side. But yeah, this will just be in the way, so might as well just remove it. Just gonna pull the tab and struggle. Oh, see, I love flatheads. So I use them on connectors. So much less struggling. But yep, now that that's out, that's one less thing we got to worry about holding the door on. All right, it's kind of hard to get a camera in there, but I'm just going to show you how to remove these. Oh, actually, you might need a stubby flathead. You might need a small flathead stubby for these to really get in there. BRB. All right, cool. I got my stubby. I'm going to kind of wedge it in there a little bit. There are these little provisions here for you to actually wedge like a tool or something to pop these clips off. Oh, shot right off. There's one. And the second one doesn't want to be nice. I'm gonna get a pick too, because I just need something to get under that. All right, so you just use this little pick, and I got it because it's a little smaller. I was able to just work it in there, break it loose. Now I could take the stubby and really pop it off. That easy. And then it'll expose 2 more Phillips screws. They're also 8 mils, so if for whatever reason yours are on there really tight, or you just want to make quicker work of them, you just put the 8 mil on like an extension and just use it as like a little screwdriver. The hexagon won't slip off as easy as like a screwdriver. Real simple. Cut the other one off. And then we're gonna work our way to the one screw in here. Now we're gonna remove this guy in here. My camera, I really can't get a good shot of it. Actually, you know what? I'll take you off the tripod. Yeah, you can kind of see in there. Yep, just a little Phillips screw. One-handed. Oh man, almost out. Too bad this one wasn't a little 8mm as well. We just get the impact on this one. Zip it off. Okay, that's out. And then you can see we got to remove these two, and I'm pretty sure that's it. All right, I got the 2 bolts at the bottom removed. Now it's time for the whole door card to come out. All right, let's pull this door card out. There we go. All right, so you give the whole bottom a nice tug, kind of flap like this, and now you should be able to just pull up and out. You can see when I take it off, it's still held on here with the cables for the door handle and the lock. So you're gonna have to pull those out, but once you do, it'll come off. All right, real easy. And the whole door card comes out. This is something I'm not used to seeing is, I don't know, is this even a factory Toyota speaker? Not sure. But yeah, you can see how OEM and untouched my Celica was. Wow. Still got a ton of the original stuff that I really don't see anymore. Sorry, I'm admiring everything. But you can see where all the different clips are. There's one here, here. One's still stuck in the door. One there. That's all I'm seeing. Let's take a look at the back side of it. Oh yeah. So there's just one, or there's just 1, 2, the third one's in the door. 4 clips, and then you can see here too, there's this little corner trim piece. It slots right in the door card. That's funny, but yeah, not too hard. All right, I went ahead and put on the new dark black door cards. So these look so much better. They're actually pretty dirty, so once I got it mounted in the car, I got some degreaser and a brush and just kind of went over it, and then I hit it with some protectant, and honestly it turned out really good. I tried to do the middle, so it's a little dark here, so it's just a little damp, but that'll dry up. But yeah, it's turned out looking pretty good. I mean, a couple of little scuffs and things here and there. I mean, it's not perfect, it's, you know, but overall, I mean, it looks pretty good. It cleans up pretty well. So I'm just gonna throw you all in a time lapse, and I'm gonna take off that door card and put on the new one. All right, look at that. Cleaned up pretty good, works perfectly. Definitely looks better than the stock regular color. Still not perfect though. I mean, these are used. They have a couple of scratches and some just discolorations I don't like, but I mean, overall they look pretty good. I mean, so far, yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at the difference. Yeah, you can see. So this is what the new interior is gonna look like. And you can see it's almost, I mean, it's not black, but it's basically black compared to what it used to be. It's just more of a darker gray. Now the dashboard, I don't know if it's just because it's getting more lighting from the, you know, the windshield, but it does look a lot. It does look, not a lot, but it does look lighter than the other dark plastics. Could also be that this does see sunlight, and this is over, you know, 25-year-old dashboard. Could be like sun faded, but I mean, overall though, I mean, this is still a better look. Let's compare. They are slightly different. I'm pretty sure. So these door cards, they came from a different Celica than the interior that dash came out of. So that could be part of it. But I mean, it's still the 03 Plus interior overall, which looks really nice. It's already getting dirty because of that. I mean, or I did Supreme shine these, so that could also be it too. I did shine both of these up with the protectant that's super glossy. Maybe if I did that with the dash, it would work too, but yep. All right. Door cards are in. Dashboard is in. Now we got to start removing all the stuff in the trunk and in the back seats and whatnot. Fun. All right, guys, this is me at a later time. I decided to split the videos up. So I initially thought I could just I was going to make one video with, you know, the door cards and the rest of the interior, but I decided to just do the door cards for this video. So this is where I'm going to end it. Next video, I'm going to show you how to sneak peek, but I'm going to show you how to remove and gut the rest of the interior, and that'll be saved for the next one. So hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it helps if you guys plan on doing any sort of interior work on your Celica. But that's it. Thanks for watching.